respond in the chat. Yes. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. All right. So let us start our session here today. So guys, before starting our session, as always, let us try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concept which we had covered in our last class, that is on our Saturday's class. By the way, guys, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Yes. Did you practice the concept? How many of you opened the books, guys, on Sunday? Did you open the books? Come on, guys, you need to open them. Okay. Yes. That is good. So guys, once again, I'm saying you, Java is such a language. Whenever you are hearing, it would be very good. But if you are not practicing, you will be forgetting. For example, see, just now, like half an hour back, I got this mail from one of my student half an hour back. When 7:20 I got this mail. See, 11 a.m. batch student, and she got placed in Infosys as a system engineer with 3.6 lakhs package. And 28th February is her joining date. 28th February means next week. And the best part is she's from electrical background. And did you check how much time it is taken? Only 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Actually, she had already cleared a written examination also. And after that, just basic question. Write a program to even or odd number and what is a prime number. That's it. Done. Guys, one thing I want to say you, all Java interviews are same. Okay, all Java interviews are same. So kindly please don't get scared of interviews, Java interviews. Once again, I'm saying you, all Java interviews will be same. Okay, guys, that is the only reason I'm just trying to show those success stories to my students. Now, this is actually going into my success story like that. That's it. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Now, okay, so let us start our session here today. So guys, yes, before starting our session, what are the concepts which we have discussed on our Saturday? Actually, on Friday, we discussed about static keyword concept, and Abhishek. Yeah, you're online, Abhishek. Sorry. Yeah, Abhishek Srivastav, you are online. Okay, guys. Okay. So what I want to say here is, yes. Now, on Friday, we discussed about static keyword, guys, like what is a static variable, what is a static method, what is a static block, what are the features of these static variable, static method, static block, all these particular concepts we had discussed on Friday. And Saturday, like I just gave a small point, that is for static variables and static blocks, we will be having equal priorities. And entire Saturday session, I have given you some tasks and you have completed all those tasks, guys. Right now, today we are going to discuss about one of the most important concept and most easy concept. Trust me when I say that it is very easy concept, and that is typecasting. Okay, so today let us try to complete actually what is this typecasting and how many types of typecastings are there. All those particular concepts we'll be trying to cover. Okay, now guys, what is typecasting? Okay, so guys, before going to this typecasting, I think I have gave you a task, am I right, on Saturday? And did you got the output of the task, guys? let me try to show you the output, guys. I'll just try to show you the output. Okay, there it is, static flow, static flow, static flow. Okay, now is this the program which you have written on Saturday? Is this the program, guys? Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good. So guys, as promised you, let me try to show you the output of that particular program. Okay, just a second, let me remove this. Okay, now, right, paste it. All right, guys. Now, guys, how many of you wants me to explain the program? Shall I explain this code? Yes. Right. Okay, guys. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, most of the people are asking me to explain. Most of the people are asking me to explain. It's okay. No problem. Let me explain, guys. Let me explain you. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the output here. Please observe here. Please check the output. Please check the output. Right click, run as Java application. And this is the output. This is the output. Static variable, every time it will be getting updated. Static variable. Why? Because for static variables, there will be only one copy. There will be only one copy. I told you that. For instance variable, for every instance, a separate copy will be maintained for instance variables. I already told you that particular concept also. Okay, anyways, let me try to explain you here. So guys, okay, in our program, we are having a static variable, instance variable, constructor, normal method, that is display method, and a main method. Okay, all right, guys. Now, yes, first static variable is getting executed. All right. Now, right now, a value is 0. Fine. Now, after executing static variable, let us come to main method. Okay. Now, inside the main method at line number 25, I'm trying to create an object. I'm trying to create an object and I'm initializing that object with the help of a constructor, that is default constructor. So from line number 25, our compiler will be directly coming to line number 8. All right. Now a plus plus. So a value will be incremented to 1. Guys, remember this is a static variable. Okay, a value will be incremented to 1. B plus plus. Okay, b value is 0 and it got updated to 1. Not here, not here. Here only its value is 1. This value belongs to this object, instance variable. Guys, I already told you that. So now line number 12, system.out.println static variable a. What is a value? 1 will be printed. Instance variable. What is instance variable value here? B, that is 1 will be printed. Okay. After that, a small line, a small line. Now, after that, again, you're trying to create an object. Okay. One more time, a plus plus. Now, guys, what is actually a value? A value is already 1. So 1, already a value is 1. 1 plus plus means it will be incremented to 2. I told you, static variable, there will be only one copy of static variable available for the entire program. So right now, a value is 2. Okay, b. What is b value? B value is 0 only. B value is 0 only. Whatever the value which we have updated previously, that value belongs to this object. That's what I told you, right? Instance variable, there will be only one copy of instance variable available for the, sorry, there will, for every instance, there will be separate copy of instance variable available for the program. But when you're coming to static variable, there will be only one copy available for the static variable entire program. So here for the second time, whenever you are creating an object, again b value is 0 only, and we are incrementing to 1. So static variable 2, instance variable value is 1, and we are getting that line here. So third time again static variable got updated to 3, instance variable is 0 only, so plus plus means 1, so static variable 3, instance variable is still 1, and you are getting that line. After that, system.out.println, you are having a small line. Okay, now here new class A. Okay, again you are creating an object, guys. So again static variable value will be updated to 4, instance variable value is 1, and you will be getting that small line. After that, here what we are doing, we are calling a method. So directly our compiler will be coming to line number 16. System.out.println accessing a static variable. So guys, you know in how many ways we can access a static variable? 3 ways. Exactly. By using class name, I'm accessing a static variable. So here a value is 4. It will be printed. It will be printed. After that, directly with the help of an identifier, I'm trying to access a static variable. Still, a value is 4. It will be printed. After that, new class A, system.out.println, new class A constructor. So again, I am calling my default constructor. So before accessing A, from here, my compiler will be going to which line, guys? Can you please tell me the line number? Exactly, line number 8. So A, already A value is 4, plus plus means A value will be 5, and B value is still 0 only. So B plus plus means 1. So static variable, instance variable, static variable value is 5, instance variable value is 1, and you will be getting a small line. After that, all the statements were completed in this constructor. Again, we should be coming to here dot A. You are accessing that static variable, and what is the static variable value, guys? Its value is 5, and we are getting that output. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Right? Right. All right, guys. All right. Now, let us go with our today's concept, guys. Today, we are going to discuss about, just a minute, let me remove this. Okay, and remove this also. Okay, now guys, today we are going to discuss about typecasting. Guys, after completing today's topic, again I'm going to give you one more task. Okay, so kindly please concentrate correctly. Typecasting, guys, that concept is actually very simple. Very simple, guys. Trust me when I say that. Now, do you know what is actually typecasting? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. Guys, how many primitive data types are there? How many primitive data types are there? Exactly, there are 8 primitive data types are there, right? Okay, converting one data type into another data type. Converting one data type into another data type is known as typecasting, except except Boolean. Okay, Boolean will not participate in typecasting. Except Boolean, all other 8 primitive data types, we can convert one data type into another data type. Means we can convert an int into byte, we can convert a byte into int, we can convert a char into int, again int into char, like that. All conversions are possible. Now let us try to understand that typecasting. Now, yes, typecasting, guys. When you are speaking about this typecasting, there are 2 types of typecastings are there. Two types. What are those? Implicit typecasting, implicit, IMPLICIT, implicit typecasting, and explicit typecasting. EXPLICIT, explicit typecasting, implicit typecasting, and explicit typecasting. So basically, guys, what do you mean by typecasting? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. Converting one data type into another data type. So there are two types of typecastings are there: implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Now, implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to larger data type. Implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to larger data type. Smaller to larger. When you're coming to explicit typecasting, it's reverse. Converting larger data type to smaller data type. That is known as explicit typecasting. Literally, it's very simple and easy concept, guys. Okay, so point number one, first point is typecasting. Like, what do you mean by typecasting? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type except Boolean. So when you're speaking about this typecasting, there are two types of typecastings are there: implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to larger data type. Implicit typecasting is also known as widening. Smaller to larger, guys. Smaller to larger data type. Implicit typecasting is also known as widening, and explicit typecasting is also known as narrowing. 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 Larger to smaller data type. Am I clear with this, guys? Implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to larger data type, converting smaller data type to larger data type, and explicit typecasting means converting larger data type to smaller data type. Literally, very, very simple concept. Now, when you're speaking about implicit typecasting, there are some points, like 2 points, which you need to remember in implicit typecasting. What are those 2 points? Implicit typecasting will be done by the compiler automatically. Implicit typecasting will be done by the compiler automatically, guys. Like programmer, no need to worry about implicit typecasting. And second point is there is no chance of loss of information. In implicit typecasting, there is no chance of loss of information. Now, when you're coming to explicit typecasting, explicit typecasting will not be performed by the compiler. It is the responsibility of the programmer. Implicit typecasting will not be done by the compiler. It is the responsibility of the programmer. Now, point number two. There may be a chance of loss of INF or MATA1. there may be a chance of loss of information. That's it, guys. Only 2 points. 2 points. Literally, very, very, very simple 2 points. Like that. So again, once again, guys, once again. So first, what is actually typecasting? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. Converting one data type into another data type, except boolean. So when you're speaking about this typecasting, there are two types of typecastings are there: implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting is also known as widening. What do you mean by implicit typecasting? Implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to larger data type. Implicit typecasting will be done by the compiler automatically. There is no chance of loss of information. When you're coming to explicit typecasting means converting larger data type to smaller data type. And yes, explicit typecasting will not be done by the compiler. It is the responsibility of the programmer to provide this explicit typecasting. And yes, there may be a chance of loss of information. That's it, guys. That's it regarding the theory. Now let us try to work on this implicit and explicit typecasting. Now just let me try to have a method void implicit implicit. I'm just taking the method name as implicit. Can I take like that? Can I take the method name as implicit, guys? Yeah, I can take. No problem. Is it mandatory to take like implicit? Is it mandatory to take implicit? No. I mean, guys, I just want to write, I just want to perform implicit typecasting in this method. So that is just a method name, That's it. Okay. All right. Now, guys, please observe this flowchart here. Now, when you are speaking about implicit typecasting, a byte can be converted into short int long float double. A short can be converted into int long float double. Char can be converted into int long float double. Int can be converted into long float double. Long can be converted into float and double, like that. So we are supposed to follow this flow. For example, let me just try to convert a byte into int. Okay, let us convert. Let me try to take byte b equal to something 50 and byte b equal to 50. Now, guys, I want to perform implicit typecasting, right? System.out.println performing implicit typecasting, performing implicit typecasting, like that. Okay, now I just want to perform with, okay, now int I want to convert this byte into int. Okay, so simply assign the identifier name. That's it. Done. Implicit casting is done. Guys, you just need to assign the identifier to your variable. That's it. What I told you, guys, implicit casting will be done by the compiler automatically. It will be done automatically. Okay. Now, for example, if I'm trying to print system.out.println and here byte value plus b, and here system.out.println, here I'm going with the int value plus I, like that. Just let me try to have my main method. Now inside my main method, let me try to create an object with the help of new keyword, and I'm initializing that object with the help of a constructor equal to aobj belongs to class A, like that. Now aobj dot implicit. I'm calling my method. That's it. Now, guys, what is my expected output here? Come on. What is my expected output here? 50. And here also 50. That's it. See how easy it is. Right click, run as Java application. See, byte value is 50 and int value is 50. Guys, again, I'm saying you implicit typecasting will be done by the compiler automatically. No need to worry. I mean, programmer, no need to worry about converting like implicit typecasting, guys. Okay. Now, sir, are you saying that we can convert a character into int? Of course, we can do that. Okay. Let us check. Let us check. For example, char C equal to A. That is a character, guys. Character data type. Now I'm trying to convert this character data type into integer. Int some x equal to C. Like that. Now again, system.out.println. System.out.println. Okay, this is char value plus C and int value plus X. Now tell me, guys, obviously we know that here our output will be A. Here our output is A. But what about here? What about here? Guys, we will be getting ASCII values of the characters. What is the word I used? What is the word I used? ASCII values. ASCII values, guys. We'll be getting ASCII values. What is the ASCII value of capital A? The ASCII value of capital A is 65. Sir, what are these ASCII values, guys? ASCII means American Code Standard Information Interchange. Okay, so the ASCII value of capital A is 65. For capital B is 66. For capital C is 67. So on, like that. So right now here our output will be, what is our output, guys? Can you please tell me? The output is 65. Right click, run as Java application. I'll be getting my output as 65. For example, I want to go with char. Let me try to take, okay, I want to make this as C1. This is C1. And let me go with C2. C2 equal to, let me go with small a, guys. Small a. And now, okay, this is C1. Okay. Now, system, okay, just let me go with like int y equal to C2. Int y equal to C2. Now here I want to print my y value. I want to print my y value. Now guys, here ASCII value is 65 for capital A. 65, 66, 67, 68, so on. For small a, the ASCII value is 97. 97, guys. Here we will be getting our output as, right click, run as Java application, 97. Okay. Now guys, kindly please do remember, int and char data types both are compatible. Int and char. Int and char data types both are compatible. Means, for example, guys, please observe here. Let me go with like a method, int method one, like this. Now system.out.println, I am writing method one called. I'm writing like this, method one called. Okay. Now, guys, can you please tell me why I'm getting an error here? Why I'm getting an error here? Tell me the reason correctly. Tell me the reason correctly. Don't say in one word here. Don't say in one word. Tell me the reason correctly. What is missing here? Return statement is missing. Am I right or wrong? Okay. Now, return a return. Let me go with like Java. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? No. Why? Sir, actually this method return type is int. You are returning a string. No, that is not at all accepted. So, okay, I'll try to write like this. Is it valid? Is it valid? Guys, am I getting any error? Am I getting any error? Can you please read this statement? Please read this statement. Int and char data types, both are compatible. Now, can you please tell me what is method 1 returning? What is the value returned by method 1? Exactly. The value returned by method 1 is 65. Guys, implicit typecasting here, it will be done automatically by the compiler. Am I right or wrong? Yes, as simple as it is. For example, here, let me try to system.out.println new method 1 is returning is returning. Method 1 is returning plus new class a dot method 1. I'm writing like this. Can I write like this? Yes or no? Yes. Now please observe here. Right click run as Java application. Guys, are you understanding the concept here? Are you understanding the concept here, guys? Exactly, guys. Int and char. Once again, I'm saying you, int and char data types both are compatible. Once again, both are compatible. Don't forget that. For example, if I'm trying to write int a, can I write here small a? Can I write here small a? Now, please tell me here, okay, plus a plus 3. What is my output I'm going to get here? What is the output I'm going to get? Exactly, guys. Very good. Very good. Very good, guys. Very nice. Very nice. Right click run as Java application. I'll be getting my output as 100. Okay. Why? Because the ASCII value of small a is 97. So here a value will be 97. A value is 97. And yes, 97 plus 3, that is 100. So I hope you got it, guys. Int and char data types, both are compatible. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Right. So guys, can you do me a favor? Like, can you take a task? I want you to write convert byte into short, int long float double, short into int long float double, char into int long float double, int into long float. Can you do like this? All the conversions? Same, exactly, same conversions. How I'm converting a byte into int in the same manner. Okay. Please do that for me, guys. Please take it as a task. Now, let us try to see explicit typecasting. Now, guys, in explicit typecasting, it would be like more interesting here. Let me try to show you here. Void explicit, explicit. This is implicit and this is explicit, like this. Okay. Now, guys, what do you mean by explicit typecasting? Check that. Asma, check that. You check that. What do you mean by explicit typecasting, guys? Explicit typecasting means converting larger data type to smaller data type, smaller data type. Okay, okay. Now, guys, now please observe here. Let us try to, guys, previously we have converted a byte into int, a byte into int. Okay. Asma, can you do that? Ma, can you do that? Byte to float? Okay, okay, guys. Okay, okay. Now, actually, let us try to check that concept also. Like, just a second, just a second. I got a small doubt from, let us check. Now, byte. Okay, byte. Already byte value, I'm having byte value now here. I'm already having this byte value. Let me try to use the same byte value. Okay, FLOAT float some F equal to B. Now, system.out.println, system.out.println, float value plus F. Guys, come on. What is your expected output? What is your expected output? Is it 50 or 50.0? This is a float value here. Exactly. Right click, run as Java application. Is it clear? So likewise, try to, you guys, you just please try to convert like that. Okay. Masma, is it clear, Dali? Right. You should do that. You should do that. Okay. Now, all right, guys. Now let us try to go with this explicit typecasting. Now, in this explicit typecasting, what I want to do is, I want to convert. Previously, we have done byte to int. Let me try to convert int to byte, guys. Shall we do that? Shall we do that? Int to byte, int to byte. In explicit typecasting, a byte can be converted into char, short can be converted to byte into char can be converted byte into short, int can be converted into byte. Let us try to perform that explicit typecasting. Int some x equal to 50. Int some x equal to 50. Now, what I want to do is, I want to convert this integer into byte. Okay, byte, let me try to take like b equal to x. If I'm writing like that, I'll be getting an error. Guys, can you see that? I'm getting an error in line number 41. Can you see that? Of course, of course. Why we are getting an error? Why we are getting an error? Because implicit typecasting will not be performed by the compiler. And whose responsibility it is? Whose responsibility it is? Our responsibility, programmer responsibility. Okay, guys, what is this X? Tell me. Just tell me what is that X, like which data type? Which data type? That is integer data type. Now, the reason why we are getting an error in line number 41 is, you are trying to store an integer into byte. No, compiler will not accept that. Okay, what we need to do? We need to convert this int into byte. We are converting this integer value into byte, and then we are trying to store in byte. Am I clear with this, guys? Now, for example, right now, system.out.println. Okay, just let me try to write one more small statement. System.out.println performing explicit explicit type casting. Explicit typecasting, and here I'm going with int value plus x. After that, system.out.println byte value plus y, like this. Now I just want to have a small differentiation line so that we'll not be having any confusion. Now here I'll be trying to call aobj dot explicit. Okay, this is b, sorry, Sorry guys, sorry. Thank you guys, thank you. Now right click, run as Java application, and yes, we'll be getting our values as 50 and 50. This is very simple guys, very simple. Now I'm having a small doubt guys. If I'm giving X value as 500, now what is my output? Tell me what is my output here. Tell me what is my output in line number 43. Line number 43, yeah, line number 43. I'll be getting my output as 500. What is my output in line number 44? Am I getting any compile time error? Am I getting any compile time error? No. Guys, why you are getting little bit doubt to say the answer? Because what is the range of byte, guys? What is the range of byte? Please tell me. Byte range is minus 128 to 127. Minus 128 to 127. But we are trying to pass 500, which is out of the range. So are we going to get any error? The answer is no. You will not be getting any error. You will not be getting any error. Then what we are going to get? Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a small formula. I'm going to give you a very small formula here. Okay, now please check this. Minimum range plus result minus maximum range minus 1, like this. Minimum range plus result minus maximum range minus 1. Please help me out. Tell me guys, what is the minimum range of byte? Minus 128. 128 minus 128 plus result. Result means which number you want to convert? 500. We want to convert 500. Okay. Minus, what is the maximum range, guys? 127 minus 1. So, guys, can I write this minus 128 minus 1, that is 128? Can I write like this? I mean, 127 minus 1. I'm directly going with 128. Can I write like this? Okay. Now, please tell me. Minus 128 plus, tell me, 500 minus 128. Tell me what is the answer? Come on, guys. Why is, guys, just minus, 500 minus 128. 372. Now what is the result? What is the result? 244. Is it in the range of int? Is it in the range of byte? Is it in the range of byte? No. What shall we do, guys? What shall we do now? Sir, apply the same logic again. Okay. Minus 128 plus, right now the result is 244 actually. 244 minus 127 minus 1. Okay, 127 I'm making it as 128. Now, okay. Now, minus 128 plus, can you please tell me? 116. 116. Okay, 116. Okay. Now, tell me what is my output? Minus 12. Is it minus 12? Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting my answer? Is it clear, guys? Right. Guys, The same formula you can apply for any data type. The question is very, very simple, guys. Question is very, very simple. What happens if you are trying to store a data, if you are trying to store a value which is greater than the range of the destination data type? Okay, now guys, we are trying to store 500, but what is our output here? What is our output? Minus 12. Can you please read this point for me? Second point, there may be a chance of loss of information. Did you understand the concept? Krishna, is it clear? Exactly, exactly. Now, guys, for example, I just want to go with one more, guys. Guys, this formula, anytime, any number of times, we need to do that. Like if we want to know clearly. Okay. Now, guys, please check this. Now, right. Let me just try to take a float value, guys. Float. Okay. Any data types, guys, this formula will be applied for any data types. Okay. Now, float f equal to 10.1, like this, right? Float f equal to 10.111. Now, just let me try to convert. Byte. I mean, I want to convert a float into byte. Okay, just let me try to take byte something like b2 equal to f. Now, why I am getting an error? Anish, why I am getting an error? Why I am getting an error? Because I am trying to convert a float into byte. I mean, larger data type to smaller data type. Is it going to accept? Like compiler will be performing that? No. So what we need to do? We need to convert this float into byte and then store it into byte value, like that. Now, for example, system.out.println, just let me try to go with like float value, okay, plus f, and here system.out.println byte value, and here I'm trying to go with like plus b2. Now tell me, guys, here what is my expected output? 10.111. Yeah, what is my output here? Don't say 10.111. That is a byte value, by the way, right? Exactly. So here our output will be 10. Right click, run as Java application, 10. That is very good. Okay. For example, let me go with 999. Now what is my output here? Now what is my output? Right. So you are saying that we'll be getting our output as 11. Some people are saying 10. Okay, let us check. Right click, run as Java application. What is our output, guys? What is our output? 10. Guys, in explicit typecasting, tell me, there may be a what? There may be a chance of loss of information. Means these decimals will be completely ignored. Loss of data, guys. As simple as it is. Am I clear with this? Right. That is good. Right. Guys, kindly please have this program for me, please. Please have this program. Starting from here. Please have this program. Vinay, we can perform this formula for any number of times, Vinay. Okay. The reason why long means long is according to your requirement. You can go with that long. How will be taking int like that? You need to take long. Okay, Vinay, whenever you are doing your projects, there will be requirements. We need to convert one data type into another data type. Like if you want to store the data inside a database, we need to provide, like we need to convert that. You will be getting those requirements, Vinay. Is it clear, buddy? Yes. Line number 12 completed, guys, for everyone. Up to line number 12. I'm moving on. Line number 12. Please. Please. Nilesh, check your chat, please. Just a second. Pratik, just a second. Just a second, Pratik. Okay, guys, I hope it's completed. Okay. That's up to line number 24 complete for everyone. Up to line number 24 completed. Okay. No. You need to respond, guys. You need to respond, or else I'll move on. Vinay, ASCII values are predefined values, Vinay. Kindly please just Google them. Like in the Google, enter ASCII values table, ASCII table, something like that. All these are ASCII values only. See? Okay, Vinay? Anand, be fast, Anand. Please be fast, guys. I want to give you a task actually. In that task, up to now, whatever the concepts which we have discussed, all the concepts I had covered in that task. Wait, guys, wait. Shrikant, Rupali, please wait. Right. I'm scrolling down, guys. I'm scrolling down. Please check this. Wait, guys. I mean, everyone should write, right? Not only we, everyone should write. So that is the reason I'm giving the time. So now the formula is literally very simple. It's already there. You need to go with the minimum range. Just follow the formula. That's it. What is the minimum range of byte? What is the minimum range? Minus 128 plus maximum. I mean, what is the result? 500 minus maximum range. What is the maximum range of byte? 127 minus 1. Aswath, the shortcut for SY, I mean, system.out.println is SYSO, hold control, hit space. Hold control button, hit space. Shortcut for main, write MAIN, again, hold control button, hit space and enter. Automatically, you will be getting the data. I told this in the very first beginning days only at the time of installations. You need to remember. Scrolling down. That's it. Chandrabhan, main method, just write main, MAIN, main. After that, control plus space plus enter button. That's it. Write main, control plus space plus enter button. Hold control, hit space, and then press enter button. You will be getting that. Okay, Nana? Right. Shortcut for main. Krishna, those are synonyms. Those are literally synonyms. If you want to like analyze that, you can say that object is a predefined class. Since instance is one which we can use it to call the methods. Like that, you can call that. But in your context, I understand object and instance both are same, Krishna. Okay, buddy? Just a synonym, that's it. And this is the output. Be fast, be fast. Task time, task time. Imtiaz, you can use Edit Plus, but I strongly advise no. You can do that, but my advice is no. Why? Because companies will not be using this Edit Plus or else like Notepad plus Imtiaz. We'll be using Eclipse only. You should be familiar with that, right, buddy? I hope you're understanding Imtiaz. Good. That is great. That is great. You can use IntelliJ, NetBeans, MyEclipse, no problem. Alpesh, you will be understanding that not right now, in advance. Wait for that. Wait for that. There is a reason why I'm not uh, going with that. Okay. Not right now, Alpesh. Projects in advance, you will be getting that. Please kindly wait for that, buddy. Guys, is it done? Completed? Is it okay? One more minute. One more minute, guys. One more minute. Please be fast. One more minute. After that, I'm going to give you a task. I'm waiting for you to give the task actually. I want to see how many of you will be giving the correct output for that particular program, whatever the program which I'm going to show you right now. So guys, if you are giving the correct output for this program right now, like the program which I'm going to show you, up to now, whatever the concepts which we have covered, all those concepts, you are good. Up to now. Are you eager to see the code? That is Java, guys. That is Java. We'll never get bored with Java. Do you know that? Right, right. Okay, guys, I hope it's complete for everyone. I hope it's complete for everyone. Now, task time, task time. Guys, do me a favor. First, write this program, write this code in your notes. Notes, guys, notes, please. Write this program in the notes first. Not in Eclipse, please. Not in Eclipse. Go ahead. I am there now. Naveen, don't worry. We will be getting that. Deepraj, I had already showed the code from the starting. What you are doing without writing, buddy? You need to write. I already showed the code. Again, I cannot go back, right? First, write the code. Write the code from here, buddy. From here, please write the code. Check your chat box, Deepraj. Those 4 to 5 lines I have given in the chat. Please check that. Okay. After that, after the code which I have given in the chat, starting from here, write the code. Write the code. Yeah, wait, Subham. Please wait, guys. Wait, guys. I'll scroll. I'll scroll. Please wait. Please wait. Check the program correctly, guys. Check the program correctly. Don't come to a conclusion. Okay. Nikhil, this is small L, not one. Guys, this is L, small L, not one. Okay, buddy. Guys, for everyone, this is L, small L, not one. Nagendra, please wait. Wait, guys. I'll scroll, wait. I'll scroll, wait. Please wait. Check the program correctly. Mohammed, check the program correctly. You have written an error. An error is there. Check it correctly. You will not be getting any compile time error, but the code which you have written, there is a mistake in that. That's it, guys. That is the code up to here. Give me the output. Give me the output. Now, Ahmad, if I say that, you will not be getting that. If I say where you are getting, like where you are doing an error, what is the use? You try to figure it by yourself by tomorrow. Get it done. You can do that. Go with the programs which I have given you. Go with the programs. Hmm. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I'm giving this directly inside the Eclipse. Give your outputs, guys. Give your outputs. Give your outputs. I'll wait. I'll wait. No issues. Give your outputs. Right, right. Guys, I'm checking your answers. I may not be able to reply like whether your answer is right or wrong, but I'm checking your answers. Trust me when I say that. Please check them correctly, guys. Check them correctly. Most of the time, people will be doing small, minor mistakes. Don't give me repeated outputs. Rather, why you are giving repeated output? Guys, please don't give repeated outputs, okay? All right, guys. All right, all right. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I'm revealing the output. I'm revealing the output. And the output is right click, run as Java application. How many of you got correct output? Raise your hands in the Zoom. Please raise your hands in the Zoom. Please go ahead. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. 25, 28, 29, 30. Okay, right. That is very good. Impressive number. But guys, actually you can do better, I guess. Only 30 people, max 30 people give me the correct output out of 200. Out of 200. And according to my opinion, most of the people did a mistake here. According to my opinion, most of the people did a mistake here and here and here. Am I right or wrong, guys? Exactly, exactly. So guys, do me a favor. Please have this output in your notebooks right now and try to analyze that. Can you do that for me, guys? Can you analyze that? Please do that, guys. Please do that. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to start with entirely a new concept, guys. Okay. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. And I don't know how the time is running. Literally, it is running, guys. Right, guys. Right, right. Please check, Vinay, please check the static concept once again. Okay. Check the static concept. Please check the static concept. Then you'll be understanding that, Vinay. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed our today's session. So, guys, before going, like, are you understanding the concepts, guys? Is it clear for everyone? Like, am I going too fast, too slow? I mean, you can inform me. No problem. You know that. Okay, 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 okay.